What's up, everybody? Welcome to what is our biggest squad builder showdown so far. I feel like I'm saying this sentence every single episode at this point, James. And I think monetarily wise, this isn't actually the biggest because the previous one was Road to the Knockouts line on Messi. So make sure you go back and check that out. But this is YAYA Tourre, James. Never before in FIFA, arguably the most OP new card there possibly is. 1.2 million coins.
I would argue that this actually should be monetarily the biggest one. But without HeroGate, I think actually it was about 1.82 mil before that all happened.
Let's pretend we recorded this video before and we can do the intro again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the biggest squad builder showdown of FIFA 23. Got that clickbait in there. That was good. Yeah, EA mudded the hero market. He has rebounded a lot. Is 1.2 mil. People were picking up for 700k the other day. Well,
you say rebounded. What actually happened was EA bought all the cheap ones off the market.
Do you reckon that's what it was? I've seen people saying that about like
100%, bro. 100%. There is no way all of the Ginolas under like 1.5 mil just vanished like within a set. Like if there's like 2 or 3 pages of them and they just disappeared. There's no way it wasn't them.
So I've seen people saying this about like Al O'Wyran, who I can't pronounce, and like Donovan and Dempsey and Rickon and stuff like that. Apparently there was like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages of Rickon at like discard value, and then all of a sudden they all just this. I mean, he's still 30k though. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, 100% they bought them off. Bought them off the market.
I mean, they've got a billion. It's like bubbles, as I've christened them on Twitch. It's like channel points on Twitch. The person who owns the channel has got unlimited. It's infinite, mates. Just keep buying them. The funny thing about FIFA is people think EA take the tax and like they need the tax to build their own teams.
Yeah. EA Shay's got to build his own team.
No, they are EA. They just have as many coins as they could ever possibly want. They take the tax to stop inflation. I guess they can't they? They could just put 6 billion coins on an account and just buy them all, and it doesn't matter, just discard them all.
It solves the problem in that they're not on the market anymore, but I assume they still paid the people who listed them, right? Like, as in, like, they actually still did still
got to, haven't they? Otherwise, everyone would work it out.
So the people are like, hey, where's that Tourre I listed? It's just gone.
Yeah. Was I drunk?
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen?
It's interesting. Do you reckon they do it all the time? Like, obviously, it's not confirmed. This is a conspiracy theory, but it's very likely. Well, like, it makes sense, doesn't it?
So there's that. There's the taking away, but there's also the, do you know when people say, like, oh, they just, like, randomly a mid-Pele pops up on the market, like, there's none for ages, and then, like, 3 pop up at once. It's that kind of thing,
at the same time for the same price?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, well, is that EA? It's like, well, could be. Who knows?
I've always thought, this is going deep tinfoil. I haven't got a tinfoil hat or even a hat to put on because I would put it on currently. This is going deep. I don't think pack weight is set so that there is an X amount chance of packing each player. So, for example, like all the stinky players, you've got like 1%. Say there's 100 players in the game, it'd be like 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, up until you get to Cristiano Ronaldo and you've got a 0.01%.
Yeah.
I don't think it works like that where it's a balanced set amount of probability of packing each card.
Okay.
I think it's based on how many of them are on the market, how many people are playing the game, and they try to keep the market balanced. When you flip a coin, there is a chance that you could flip a coin and never get tails. It's a very small chance, but it is a chance. So there's also a chance that 1,000 people could open a pack and 500 of them pack Ronaldo at the same time. Very small chance, but a chance that it might happen. So just leaving the market to pure probability seems very risky.
No, but the reason I would disagree with you there is like what you're talking about are very small samples.
So I was going to say, but is the FIFA market so big that it removes that variability?
Like if we look at how many live transfers there are at the moment, there's 7.4 million live transfers.
That's only in this hour.
That's less, yeah, exactly. That's less than people, like the number of packs people will open. So I think the probabilities work because over such a large number of packs opened, it evens out to like be closer to the true distribution. So, yeah, I don't think it matters.
That's fair. I think you are correct, 100% actually, when you say it like that. I don't think that necessarily means that they have to do it that way. I
think they could do it.
Remember when Jack 54 HD was the first man to go to Argos and get an Xbox that came with FIFA 2 weeks early?
No. I don't think
okay, so this is a throwback, and this is like FIFA 6. I was living with my mum at this point, and I had to send Katie to Argos after work to get me an Xbox. Like, I didn't need an Xbox, I already had one, but I got another Xbox because Argos were stupid and were selling bundles that came with FIFA. They just started selling them as soon as they got them in. They didn't read the memo from EA that says this game doesn't come out for 2 weeks. Don't sell the bundles yet. Right. So you could just go in and you got a disc, and like obviously the developers and stuff are on the game, the servers are up. Stick the disc in, play FIFA 16 2 weeks before it was meant to go out. The first person to do that was, I think, Jack 54 HD, and I don't know if it was because he just needed an Xbox and he just went and bought one and it come with FIFA.
That's unlike Jack to be early.
I know. So he loads up FIFA points, starts opening packs, and packed 2 Cristiano Ronaldos when there was 0 things on the market. Now that's a conspiracy theory.
Well, but that might be because I know at the game capture event, don't they turn up the pack weight?
It was turned up on the beta, so you get to use better players to test the game's features out.
So maybe because obviously they do adjust the pack weights. Maybe they hadn't, because the game wasn't supposed to be
dev
out.
testing the game levels of pack weight, and Jack's out there packing everything.
Yeah, because he's not supposed to be on the game, so they still got them really high because obviously they want to pack Ronaldo's and whatnot.
It goes deeper, James.
And then
it goes deeper. Anyway, Chemgate has sparked a big old conspiracy theory talk from us. We should probably do some Squad Builder Showdown on YAYA Toure. We do love a chit chat, James, and I could sit here and chit chat about this for ages because there's been so many. Do you remember Informgate? Chemgate, it was christened.
No.
Very, very brief synopsis for people. Informs had never worked properly for a few FIFAs, and then some people worked it out, basically, and realised what was happening was no matter how much chemistry you put on your Inform card, it always played on default chem, which back in the day was 5. So the way people worked it out was that with player traits and stuff like this, I think this is how it was done. It's imagine like lengthy, for example. I promised myself I wouldn't say that in this video, but here we are. If your player doesn't get max chemistry, your architect won't actually change their accelerate. Because they won't be getting the plus 15 to strength. So people realized that when they were going into the game, their informs weren't becoming lengthy because they were only getting plus 8 to strength instead of plus 15, even though they were on full chemistry, which meant, but the way they worked it out was like by doing sprint races across the pitch and mad stuff like this, because this was like years ago. They broke informs, and for like the whole game, buying an inform card is worthless because it was actually worse than its normal card, because the normal card got full chem. So never say never is what I would say with FIFA. Anything can happen. Anything, James. Like me guessing your formation. That's exactly what's about to happen.
Oh, you're guessing mine first? Okay.
Go on.
I'm going to use the only formation that I like using in this game. It's the 4-2-3-1.
Oh, I put 4-3-2. Wait, hang on. Say them numbers again. My brain turned off.
4-2-3-1.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I put 4-3-2-1.
Nah, I don't like that one. I hate it. This one's good. 4-2-3-1.
It's new, and I need to try it out because it's centre forwards now, innit? Instead of left forward, right forward.
Well, are you going to try it today?
No, I'm absolutely not, James. I'm going to play 4-3-3-4 because I played against Kerbs and he bullied me with it.
Close, but no cigar. 4-3-3 flat, I wrote.
I'm even going to give you, James, a tidbit of information. And I've actually already told James this because we were talking about FIFA before we started. I was tempted to redesign my squads to put not YAYA Toure, he's already in the squad, Adama Traore into this team, simply because of Kerbs, because he absolutely bullied me with him in this formation. That man, I said I wouldn't say the L word. How can you have 96 pace, be about 5'8", and still be the L word? It's so stupid. He's the opposite of tall and gangly and slow. It's mental. And you don't even have to put an architect on him for it. You can use a marksman. So he gets better dribbling and shooting as well. It's so dumb. And he costs 1,000 coins. That's why we're talking about it. The market's in the mud just in general. When the game first came out, I was selling them for like 7.5k for him. He's discard value now, basically.
Yeah, he's gone back down to anyone can get him if you want him. Like, it don't cost anything.
Absolutely so crackers. So if you guys are watching this video thinking I could never afford an YAYA Toure, don't worry, mate. Just buy yourself an Adama Traore. It's based not to discourage this video and how insane it is because he costs 1.2 mil, but Adama's ridiculous. So
I mean, you're not picking him, so I don't know why I've gone on about him for so long.
Should we move on to some guesses, James, where I won't be picking Adama Traore?
I'm getting more and more suspicious by the second.
Woo! The mind games have started. Let's get into it. In we go then, James. Let's find out who I'm going to be pairing up with Adama Traore.
Lies.
It didn't start off as mind games. I was genuinely we were talking about it before we started filming. But I don't know if it's turned into mind games.
Well, no, because you'd have to redo your entire team, and I know you don't have the energy. Or
have I already redone the entire team, James? It's all been one big ruse.
You tell me, mate. You tell me.
Road to the knockouts, Kulusevski.
That doesn't sound like a Adama Traore.
No, but I am a man who does every SBC.
True. Changed man.
Which, funnily enough, this guy's gone in as a concept because I haven't done his yet. But it hasn't expired, so it doesn't count.
Okay. Okay, fine.
I was wondering where to go with this team, and I'm just going to go full spares, James.
That's disgusting. That is
I shall not bottle. Kulusevski, Heung-min Son, Harry Kane.
That is so lame. You know they're trash, right?
No, shut up. No way is this Kulusevski and
I've not used the Kulusevski. The Son is okay. The Harry Kane's actually decent for what he is. He's better than he used to be anyway.
He's a big Ellie boy.
I just meant in real life.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, just meant in real life. Yeah, of course I didn't write any of them down because disgusting.
Son and Kulusevski are variable guesses, and I might have just picked Harry Kane to get them onto full chemistry.
The thing is, Kulusevski's so slow.
Slap an architect on him and he's L-word.
Those two players are not viable until you pick another Spurs player to to put them on chem, right? Like, or was, like,
Yes, that's why I picked him, because I wasn't getting a Korean player and a Swedish man into the rest of the team to get them full chemistry. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can have him, mate. I'm not happy about it.
What did you put? Out of curiosity.
Cornet, Haaland, and Pepe. I put 2 Ivorians just in case you wanted to build an interesting team.
I wondered where you were going with Cornet. I was like, I know he can play everywhere, but yeah, and the Haaland's just because nobody wants to play against Haaland.
Mate, that guy's an absolute freak. I don't want to touch him.
Yeah, he's a joke, isn't he?
Yeah. He's good in real life and in the game. Not having it.
What about yourself?
I am going to dip into the La Liga. And it's actually an icon you packed last year. Gerard Moreno, yeah.
Yeah, nice. I packed a walkout at the start of FIFA 22, and they walked out. But it was back before the player walked out, before EA fixed it, before he'd even seen the card.
Yeah,
so there was immediately a guy
out
on your screen with Gerald on his back, and I flipped out. I thought I packed an icon in like my first 10 packs of the game. It was Gerard Moreno.
And then I'm going to have alongside him. See, now this is an interesting one because I'm actually doing 2 of my cams, but I still have another cam. So which order do I give them to you in?
Yeah, so me and James are talking about this off camera as which ones to do. Basically, we're doing 3 plays for me now and 2 plays for me now and 3 plays for James now and 2 plays for James later. So you need to tactically tell me which your 2 front cams, basically, which ones they're going to be.
But it doesn't really matter. Like I can move them around later, can I?
I guess you can, yeah.
Yeah, because I've got Papu Gomez as the first one, and the other one is going to be Rodrigo.
Does he come out as a...
He comes out as a cam.
Striker?
No, he comes out as a cam now.
Oh, okay. 77 pace, non-rare, James.
Gets Kev. What do you want from me?
He does get Kev, but people used to pick him because he was sweaty. He's not even sweaty anymore.
But he's in my team by the sounds of things.
I was very close to picking Messi and Neymar, but then again... chemistry, and I didn't want to buy Mbappe.
Oh, as in for yourself. I was like,
yeah, and you've gone Rodrigo and Gerard Moreno. So I feel like one of us is trying really hard not to lose their Yaya, and the other one's doing a normal squabble the Showdown, but that's fine. I put Danjuma.
Nice, good card.
Lucas Paqueta. And Bruno Fernandes. Because you're raving about Bruno Fernandes.
He is very, very good. He is very, very good.
Do you still have another cam? You do have no chemistry for Gomez.
Well, he's in the La Liga. He's just not got any points
just
on
not
him
got
yet.
a chevron yet. Okay, well, that's all to come. Let's move on and round off these midfields. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back where there is a scandal afoot. James, explain yourself.
Basically, I'm big brain and I now follow the leakers so that I know that stuff like this Rodrigo card is going to get released into the game before it actually happens. 6 PM has struck in the middle of recording. Andy, all I'm saying is if you were on time, this wouldn't have happened.
Were you going to pick Rodrigo? No, you were not going to pick Rodrigo anyway at 4 PM and play with a non-rare.
Well, I hadn't built my team at 4 PM, had I? I was waiting
This
still.
is a... Oh, I said that FG was the new Atari.
He is bold, to be fair.
You, Mr. Rich James. This is scandalous. This is something that has never happened before on Squabble the Channel, I don't think.
I'd be surprised if it had, to be fair.
You've picked a player that you knew was coming out at 6 PM and you've picked their stinky version. So 6 PM comes out, you can do the SBC and have a good card. Do you know what? I respected James. That's arguably the biggest brain thing I've ever heard of, to be honest with you. Fair play.
Oh, dearie me, what a time to be alive.
I feel like I might have done that once before, but with like a tradable card that had already been announced to be coming out. As in, like, you used to say the team of the week at 3 PM, and I was like, haha, I'll have this player at 10 to 6, and then got bought the inform. I don't know that, you're a smart man, James, and I hate you.
And do you know what's even better? He's broken. He's got Jack Harrison's face on it.
Nice. Okay, well, that's good.
Let's go, EA! Woohoo! It's Rodrigo's card, but it's Jack Harrison's face. Cam, Spanish, still gets Chem. Don't care.
I would like to put a bronze player's face in one of your positions. And I'm going to make you go first again because you've annoyed me now by being too clever.
I am going to go for, mate. So this is a little bit sketchy because obviously you do know the Gomez does need Chem. And I am trying to decide what to do. And I think I'm going to go with Lo Celso. And then I'm going to go with Rijkaard.
Oh, you're kidding me. Do you know what? I've just said you've got the biggest brain thing you've ever done. My brain's pretty big as well, to be fair. But I put Xabi Alonso.
Oh.
Just because we were talking about him before, I thought you might have a little bit of Darren Brown on the brain sort of thing.
Fair.
But you see that Lo Celso, James?
Yeah.
Could it have been any more bait? Get him out of there, mate. It's, I guess, technically that's your central cam. So I'm going to give you a beautiful goalkeeper to run the midfield.
Fair enough, to be honest.
We were just talking whilst deciphering the picks and stuff. James is telling me how he's played so many more games of FIFA than me.
Yeah,
in fact, he played an entire Div Rivals token qualifier, FUT Champs tournament qualifier, and FUT Champs in one day. Yeah, you are a psycho.
Yeah, it was pretty gross, to be fair.
So,
yeah.
However, Cabes basically went 20-0, and I stood up to him. So
yeah, but after he'd stayed up like all night,
don't tell him
to watch the F1.
He was fully 100% functional, James. Don't know what you're on about. I reckon this man could have scored more goals at Chelsea than the other one.
Who
I'm going to give you Werner.
Okay, sure.
You can keep Lo Celso in your squad for now if you wish.
He's not position changed anyway, so it doesn't look right.
But that guy won't give you any chemistry links at all.
Neither will Lo Celso out of position. I'm not spending a position.
No, he won't. But I mean, what I'm saying is you can buy Lo Celso, make him a cam, and get the link to Gerard Moreno, so your Gerard Moreno gets full chemistry.
I don't want to spend my hard-earned coins on that.
Well, yeah, or leave him, James, and don't get any links to Gerard Moreno, and I'll just guess some more players that you have to link to Gerard Moreno to get him onto full chem.
What do you mean?
Up to you.
What do you mean? Obviously, he's still going to be in for the chemistry, surely. What you mean? I have to like actually have it there until the end?
Yeah, go on for the people so they can follow along.
You're a rat.
It's caught me on Footbin and on their phone, James, watching the video. So you lost Celso, you little stinge bag. If it was Rijkaard, did I let you off?
Well, I've wasted a position modifier. I've only got like 100 of them.
James, you've got a goalkeeper at cam. I think the position modifier is the least of your worries when you're about to discard your Toure, mate.
Look. The people. I've only got 189 of these position modifiers, right?
Is that it?
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, you need to open more packs, mate. I got 391.
No wonder you're so haphazard with him. Yeah, fine. He's in. It's changed.
Yeah, it's throwing Messi's about. If I lose a Messi, I'll just sell all my position modifiers. Changed. Listen, I'm living my life until Squabble the Showdown in calendar, because when I come out of that, I've never got any coins. So let me enjoy it, okay? I can do whatever I want.
That is correct.
And in fact, so much so that I forgot what I planned to do myself.
That is very awkward.
No, that's good. If I don't know what I'm going to do, how can you possibly know what I'm going to do, James?
I suppose.
It's flawless logic.
Okay. Yeah.
None of this actual big brain rubbish where you're like, haha, I'll wait till 6 p.m. If I don't know what I'm doing, how can you?
Well, we'll find out when you say these two names. On
Inform Luka Modric.
Okay.
See, I came in thinking Tchouaméni.
Ah.
But I do have this Valverde, and no, I'm not going to lose 2-0 and lose 2 SBCs. I do want to use my SBCs in videos. I want to use them in multiple videos, not just all in one and lose them all. So I'm going to stick with Tchouaméni.
I didn't realise when you said you wanted to build your team that you were building them all from one team each time. You boring man. And you're having a go at me. I can't believe it.
This is a hybrid, James.
Barely. They're all from the same team, mate. You've got 2 teams in this club of, like, how many players you got now? 6?
6 nations, 2 leagues,
disgusting.
4 card types. What more do you want from me? 5 card types if you count the fact that Lone Sun's different.
I can't believe this.
What a time to be alive. If Real Madrid just finished a game and wants to watch Tchouaméni's just been upgraded 9 minutes ago, that'd be good. I don't think I'm that big, right? Imagine. No. Still 82. Good times. Let's move on to the fullbacks, James. Right then, James. Fullbacks. Which team will I be picking these ones from?
I don't know, mate. I've written... Yeah. I mean, it's super annoying, to be honest. But hopefully I can give you a clue. Yeah.
One man doesn't have a team. Capdevila.
Oh, I see.
And on the other side, Cabes taught me 2 things. Was it Cabes? Squad of the Showdown's taught me 2 things. 1, Adama Traore is absolutely broken. And 2, Llorente is absolutely broken. So I'm going to use
Marcos Llorente?
My hero.
You just used the hero.
Yep, and then my icony, nice specially positioning changey is going to be right back.
Well, you had one of those each. I thought you only had one.
I told you this when we started, James.
I thought you only had one of either. No, because I thought when you said it to me, you said that if you use a hero
you would have
icon,
wrote down Capdevila and Marcus Llorente if it wasn't for that, would you?
Yeah, because now I only wrote down Capdevila. Mate, you've absolutely scammed me here, bro. You've scammed me. I cannot believe the injustice. It doesn't matter. You lost Capdevila, mate. Get him out. Get him out. Yeah, get him in the bin. He's out. What are you going to have instead, though? Because nothing really.
I don't know. Is there a hero? Well, I can keep him in there for the chemistry purposes. And you can give me some absolute stinker for now.
Yeah, I'll do that, mate. I'll do that. Let's have a look. It literally. I'll just give you a La Liga goalie. Why not? Right? Like, no, you could just have the lowest rated La Liga keeper, Rulli Garcia.
Thanks, mate. Okay. I'm in the mud, so that's good.
Would you like to know who I want?
I'd love to know who you want, James.
But see, the thing is now, I didn't realise this initially, but I can pick another, like a position change. That's completely changed the context of what I wanted to do, or what I would be allowed to do.
Options are plenty now.
I think I'll stick with the same thing, though. I'm going to go with Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka.
You're taking the Michael, James. I rubbed out Wan-Bissaka for Montiel.
Oh, you got baited by that cheeky Argentinian boy. Oh, dear.
And I wrote the other Man United left-back in Malasia. I am fuming.
Oh, he is Dutch, but you got baited again.
Oh, the new Wan-Bissaka looks so good. It was literally first name on my board, Wan-Bissaka. I was like, hang on, he's probably going to use the Rijkaard to go to the Prem with the Malasia. Well, how the tables have turned, both in the cheating department and in the guessing department.
Cheating department. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh dear. Yeah, this Marcus Reuter, by the way, is absolutely broken.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's like at right back, but when I played against him in centre mid, it made me hate the game. Okay, well, all my players have got 3 chevrons, James.
True.
What team am I going to pick next?
Very
Find out
good point.
after the transition. Right then, James. The business end. First or second, mate?
Pretty sure it's my turn to go first, to be fair.
I did make you go first twice in a row, though, so I'll take the baton if you wish.
Ah, yeah, go on then.
Okay, sure. Well, I'm still a bit on the fence, which is never good in Squabble Showdown. I've got, I guess 3 options, but one of the options has many more permutations. So I can either go full La Liga, full Prem, or 3 players from the same club, where either they're all the same nation, or they all use nations that have previously been used in my team. Initially, my squad idea was Tomori from Kane, Mignon from Tchouameni, and Kalulu from Tchouameni. But I keep doing that, and Tomori is ridiculous on this game, but I kind of want to try some different things out. I feel like you might have Hail Married one of them as well, just because...
Just good players, aren't they?
Just good players, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, my debate then becomes, do I go Prem or do I go La Liga? I'm going to have Ederson.
Interesting.
I'm going to have...
Yeah.
I've just found this in my club, so if this catches me out, it's first owner as well. I packed it. I opened a pack before I started my stream the other day, and I packed Road to the Knockouts Canate. Why not?
Ah, okay, cool.
In he goes. And then, yeah, get one more Prem player. We'll get Ederson full chemistry, because I'll have basically a full Prem team. Again, really want to use Thiago Silva's flashback, but don't want to lose multiple SBCs in one video. Diego Carlos looks pretty cracked. Let's try him. He's aboard this year.
Damn it!
Maybe he always has been. Did I get away with it?
You did, mate.
Nice. What did you put?
All Prem.
Oh, and I still dodged it. Okay.
I went for Varane, Saliba, and Ramsdale. Because I thought you might get tricky with the previous nations you'd already put in. But also still default back to like a Premier League player. So you could have got, I think you could have got full chem putting Ramsdale in and then just 2 other La Liga centre-backs which played for the same team or something.
I see. Okay, sure. I see. If you do La Liga, but Prem, but nation.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And I picked all the good French Prem centre-backs except
I backed the expensive
new
one and got away with it.
Yeah, you can have them all, mate. You can. Now, of course, it has not escaped your notice that I do need more chemistry for this Gomez. I'll say Joe Gomez. Just for this Gomez card.
Joe Gomez is good on FIFA. Not that good to play Cam.
To do that, I'm actually just going to put 2 La Liga players in.
Okay.
I'm not going to go for the Argentinian because I think you probably may have written down... I don't know. Would you? You don't even need to write down. Who would you need to write down here? Unsure. So instead, I'm going to pick Koundé. I will pick Saliba for myself. And then I'm going to pick ter Stegen.
Oh, not Bunu. I thought it was such a clever little way to do it, and you get to make a stupid joke as well, which I've definitely previously made in Squabble the Showdown. You can go Bunu, who is Moroccan, and there is a Moroccan centre-back from West Ham where you can go, Agued! Yeah.
Okay.
And then I put Varane. Interesting then.
Close.
Very good centre-backs, very good goalies. You've got good full-backs. I haven't. You've got Werner playing cam.
Yeah, even the striker, Timo Werner, is pretty bad as well, so...
Interesting.
Do you know what I'm actually super interested about now? Whether the Rodrigo card in-game is still Jack Harrison. I don't see why it would be, but I've just looked at him again, I thought, is he going
to turn up?
Yeah.
And he's going to be Jack Harrison?
Who knows,
No,
mate?
surely it's just the picture that they've put on the cards,
that's what I
they've
think
linked
as well,
it to the wrong
but-
asset.
I mean, who knows, mate, with this.
It's gotta be, surely.
We'll find out soon, I suppose.
Yeah, sure, let's get into a game and let's find out. Right then, Here we go, James. I like that you get to see your opponent's squad in friendlies this year.
Look, now they're all from the same club.
Yes. Max chemistry. Oh, what a save, Ter Stegen.
Nibble this!
Oh! Jesus Christ. That was close. He's actually been practicing. Oh, it's so nice playing down this end, James. Can you just not attack? The pitch looks so much better without a big glare and bit of overexposed sunlight in it.
Ooh,
no, stop. No, you can't go down there. It looks bad for the video, James. It's for the content. You've got to keep it up the other end.
Oh, it's this stupid glare. I get it. I just don't know where I am. It's like I've been flashbanged in real life. Every time a player runs into it. It's all part of a
master plan, James.
I just can't see anything.
Go on, Yaya.
Oh,
go on,
God's
son.
sake, game. Oh, I mean, it's been all me, and I can't believe you've scored. He should save that.
He should save that. Yeah, I'll take a 45th minute corner.
No, you won't.
You joke, ref! All me, he says, as I'm 0.8 expected goals, 0.2.
Oh, fair enough.
Go on.
No. Good
No,
save.
why is he diving into it? Why did they not tell him to take it down? Who was that? Modric.
Good header.
Oh, he could have volleyed that in so easy.
Back sticks. No.
Rulli Garcia, my goat.
Jack Harrison was right there. I hate this stupid light.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
You're joking me. Good
Oh,
save.
what a save!
Good save.
The ball's gone off the bloody stadium on my screen. I think I've done it, haven't I? Yeah, this is okay. This is just for.
This is for an extra.
Being an evil man. Yeah, basically.
Nah, I don't think it was actually close. He was inside the net by the time he actually made an animation.
Well.
That Werner really mugged me off, actually. It's the worst bit is
the pitch.
Combination of he was on that position where the pitch transitioned. So not only could I not see where anything was, it was him.
I would like to pretend I was a dirty foot champs rat and did it on purpose, but actually EA just reset all my stats and my stadium before we come into the game.
It is
all my cameras wrong and everything, so I can only apologise to people watching. But one man I will not apologise to is James, because my heart is pumping. That was a close game, and there was a Yaya Toure is on the line, James.
Gerard Moreno also, I can see why he's 25k.
He was poop.
He was stinky poop. Jules Cooney on the side.
He was so poop.
Man of the match. Okay, I've got a lot in here. Now that I look at it, I've just put this new SBC Rodrigo card in.
You did? Should have used the non-rare, mate.
I've got mid-Rai card in here. And then
should have used Jabi Alonso, mate.
Wan-Bissaka's upgrade and Yaya Toure. So this is not going to be pretty. Unless...
It is only one. I almost scored a couple of screamers with them new super shots, but not to be. You ready?
Sure.
I'd rather not discard sure. So I'm going to say... Yaya Toure!
For a second, I forgot you had to
That's
say
not how it works. I don't just get to pick the player, no. Is that...
Okay.
Left centre-back?
So close. I thought you were going to say left centre defensive mid, because that actually would have been Luke Shaw, and that would have been really funny. But it's his teammate, Wan-Bissaka.
Ooh, that's kind of juicy.
So, not painless, but in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't Rijkaard, wasn't Yaya, wasn't an SBC, so it is what it is.
There we are then.
Yeah, I'm ready. As recompense, normal Rodrigo's going in.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There'll be another Squabble the Showdown over on James's channel. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.